Number 15. Without a doubt, this is the most controversial set in Scarlet Violet era, and it's for a good reason. Prismatic Evolutions has 0 illustration rares, and as a replacement, it counts Pokeballs and Master Balls as hits. People like to say that this set ruined the hobby, but the reality of it is that Surging Sparks already had this going on. It's just that Prismatic made it get even worse. The real issue with Prismatic for me is that there was no Arven or Night Stretcher reprint, but also the fact that there's no cool artworks to really admire other than SIRs. It's just not satisfying to rip, and it's not really fun to collect for this set. Don't get me wrong though, the SIRs are really good. It's just the hit rates are so bad, you're never gonna see them anyways. My personal top 3 favorite cards from this set: Janine's Secret Art SIR, Iron Valiant EX SIR, and Goldengo EX SIR. Number 14. Obsidian Flames is the obligatory Charizard set for Scarlet Violet era. And much like other Charizard sets in Pokemon, Charizard really isn't enough to carry this set. Obsidian Flames has very few artworks that speak to me personally, the Pidgeot line being a little too bland for my taste. Obsidian Flames does have one of the most slept on SIRs in my opinion, being the Ice-Q SIR. I understand that it doesn't really have much going on with the card, but that's kind of the charm of the card for me personally. Maybe it's just that the spread of Pokemon chosen for this set is varied and a little weird. My top 3 cards from this set would be the Ice-Q SIR, Scizor IR, and Cleffa IR. Number 13. Stellar Crown is a set that I believe has not aged very well in this era. To me, Stellar Crown is a set with a lot of missed opportunities, especially concerning the Scorbunny line. We got graced with this incredible Raboot illustration rare, where he's playing soccer in the snow, and with Terra being the gimmick for this generation, we could have had a whole illustration line just like Guardy, and had Cinderace playing soccer, becoming Terra Ice type, something like that. But this set is called Stellar Crown, so all the Terra Pokemon are stellar, which is a not so stellar decision in my opinion. The trainer SIRs from this set are great. Shame we only got 2 because a Crispin SIR would have been really nice. My top 3 cards from this set would be the Hydrapple SIR, Archaludon IR, and Briar SIR. Number 12. For the first set in Scarlet Violet era, it's very funny that the top chase from this set is a Pokemon from Hoenn, being Guardy EX SIR. Ain't no party like a Guardy party. With Scarlet Violet comes the new Scarlet Violet card organization system. And I personally prefer the illustration rares and special illustration rares of the modern day compared to the days old trainer galleries, Galarian galleries, and alt arts. Letting trainers get SIRs also helps shed some light on fun trainers and adds a more human aspect to Pokemon, I guess. Bringing back EXs with this new lowercase EX font was just a great decision. There's a lot of really good cards in this set, and it's really hard to pick a favorite, but I have to. And my top 3 cards are the Wiglet illustration rare, Armarouge illustration rare, and Riolu illustration rare. Honorable mention to Drowsy and Slowpoke. Number 11. Journey Together doesn't really get a lot of recognition because it was released sandwiched in between 2 of the most hyped sets of all Scarlet Violet era. Releasing right after Prismatic and right before Destined Rivals kind of leads to a forgettable release for a lot of people. People just kind of overlooked this set. They were just too busy focused on Prismatic when Journey Together came out, and then they were so ready for Destined Rivals before Destined Rivals even came out. It doesn't really help that the set was also really small, so either you liked the Pokemon chosen for it, or you really didn't. There wasn't a lot of Pokemon to choose from. While this set does feel a little bit bare bones, you should acknowledge this set brought back trainers Pokemon, the trainers chosen were awesome, and there's a lot of quality jam-packed into such a small set, and it doesn't get enough recognition for that. My top 3 cards from this set are Zoroark SIR, Hopzacian SIR, and Hopswooloo IR. Number 10. Paldean Fates is the shiny set for Scarlet Violet, and we're missing Shiny Meowth. I pray that we'll finally get a Shiny Meowth card in the Mega Evolution era, but I'm not gonna hold out my hope. Paldean Fates has a similar issue to Prismatic Evolutions, but toned way down. This set has 3 illustration rares. At least we have Shiny Electrode. Yeah, the set released Bubble Mew. It's an alright set. Not too remarkable in any way. My top 3 cards from this set are Shiny Toedscool, Guardy EX, SIR, and Clive SIR. Number 9, Paradox Rift is one of the most overlooked and underappreciated sets in Scarlet Violet era. I mean, just look at the trainer selection for Paradox Rift. Put some respect on Parasol Lady. She got an SIR. and it's good. This set is filled to the brim with incredible artworks, incredible Pokemon choices, incredible trainer choices, great playables, just great everything. Everything from this set is a banger. It's all good, and people just overlook this set. My top 3 cards from this set are the Magby IR, Goldengo, and Gimmighoul SIR and IR. They're a joint package. And the Plusle and Minun IRs, they're also a joint package. Number 8, Temporal Forces is a very hit or miss set for most people. Either you like the Paradox Legendary Trios, or you don't like the Paradox Legendary Trios. Raging Bolt and Iron Leaves get incredible SIRs, and Raging Bolt and Iron Leaves are also incredible Pokemon. Although the Paradox Legendary Trios are kind of the face of the set, there are so many other things that this set does right. They have great illustration rares for a lot of non-Paradox Pokemon, and then they introduce A-Specs back into the game. This set, bringing back A-Specs, was awesome, and I love this set for that. My top 3 cards from the set would be the Charjabug illustration rare, Morty's Conviction special illustration rare, and Litten illustration rare. Number 7, Shrouded Fable is overhated. Similarly to Temporal Forces, if you don't really like who the set is centered around, you probably won't end up liking the set much. But much like Temporal Forces, this set has amazing illustration rares. And better yet, it has the best illustration rare in all of Scarlet Violet, in my opinion. Persian illustration rare is just too good. There's no way you can't like this card. The colors are beautiful, it's Persian, it's awesome. The scene, everything. This card is perfection. The Pokemon chosen for the set fit the thematic really well, and the artwork is just amazing for all the cards. My top 3 cards from this set are the Beware illustration rare, Monkey Dory illustration rare, and Persian illustration rare. Number 6, 151 is a set I want to hate, but I just can't when the card selection is this good. The set just does so many things right. Illustration rares for all the starters and their pre-evolutions, a card that features all 3 legendary birds on it at once, and this set also gives some of the more underappreciated 151 Pokemon some love via illustration rares and EXs. All the illustration rares from this set look great, but why didn't we get a Farfetch'd illustration rare? Farfetch'd is seriously lacking a cool card of his own, and I really want to see a Farfetch'd card. Maybe someday. My top 3 cards from this set are the Dragonair illustration rare, Venusaur SIR, and Psyduck illustration rare. Number 5. Along with the obligatory Charizard and Eevee sets, comes the last, and my favorite of the big 3, the Pikachu set. Surging Sparks just has an amazing card selection. From the Pokemon, to the items, to the supporters. I'm mainly happy that we got Energy Surge Pro, which single-handedly saved Goldengo as a card. Not only did it make Goldengo viable, but it straight up made him a meta deck. And most importantly, Surging Sparks gave love to one of my all-time favorite Pokemon, Alolan Exeggutor. Not only giving us a new fun playstyle, but also a beautiful SIR. Surging Sparks just gave me everything I could possibly have asked for out of a Pokemon set. My top 3 cards are the Ceruledge IR, Drayton SIR, and Alolan Exeggutor SIR. Number 4. Paldea Evolved is basically just a sequel set to Scarlet Violet Base that did everything Scarlet Violet Base should have done in the first place. We got the illustration rares of all the starters and their pre-evolutions, tons of great alternate arts of Pokemon actually from Paldea, and a Magikarp chase card. Honestly, I don't really have much to say about this set. It's just a good set with good cards that actually represents the generation of Pokemon that it's supposed to. My top 3 cards are the Mismagius IR, Grusha SIR, and Ice-Q IR. Number 3. Black Bolt White Flare is a dual release of sets dedicated to the black and white Pokemon games. You could basically interpret this set as prismatic, but it's actually a good set. Great hit rates, every single Pokemon has an illustration rare, and the SIRs are actually obtainable and not a bunch of overpriced garbage. I don't have much to say from this set. It does everything right. It's got really good looking cards, it's got good hit rates, it's an enjoyable set overall. My top 3 cards are Oshawott illustration rare, Bisharp illustration rare, and Genesect SIR. Number 2. Twilight Masquerade is a set that value heads don't put enough respect on. This set has some of the best SIRs and IRs from Scarlet Violet era. People just neglect them because Greninja is the only card that they ever pay attention to. The Ogrepons being introduced to the game and then having great SIRs on top of it, the Perrin Growlithe combo, the Carmine Kirin combo, and Blood Moon Ursaluna and his SIR are amazing. Of course, Greninja EX has come out of this set and has produced the best SIR, and what might just be my favorite Pokemon card of all time. Not only is the theme of Twilight Masquerade amazing, but the execution of that theme is amazing as well. It is the best theme for a set in all of Scarlet Violet. Think about it. For the set where you finally unveil Ogerpon, a Pokemon whose whole gimmick is to wear different masks, you depict different trainers and Pokemon in a Japanese festival in which they wear masks and dress up. Absolutely impeccable set. My top 3 cards are the Frostlass SIR, Blood Moon Ursaluna SIR, and Greninja SIR. Number 1, Destined Rivals brought back Team Rocket's Pokemon. But not only do we get Team Rocket's return, we get more trainers Pokemon. Misty, Marnie, Ethan, Arvin, and of course, Cynthia. The sheer variety of Destined Rivals single-handedly makes this the most for everyone set possible. Destined Rivals was a set that I couldn't just stop ripping. And I love collecting the set, I love playing with all the cards that came out in this set, except Crustle. I hate Crustle. Destined Rivals might just be my favorite set in all of Scarlet Violet era, even though it doesn't have Greninja in it. And of course, we finally got a Meowth illustration rare. My top 3 cards from this set are the Blaziken illustration rare, Misty Psyduck illustration rare, and the Team Rocket's Meowth illustration rare. Thanks for watching. Comment your opinions and critiques down in the comments, and like and subscribe.